Hi, it's Amanda again from Adventures with FitNyx. I've got another video review today. We're going to be looking at some clothes, some workout leggings. I have a million pairs, but you can never have enough. So I have tried out True Life Fitness leggings here. These are actually the Katie leggings, which are full-length leggings. They also have capris in a different pattern, and we'll be expanding their offerings to include gym bags and other gear down the line. And after trying out the Katies, I am so excited to see what else is coming. I'm not gonna put them on and model them for you today because I want to show off some of the things I think will be easier when they're off. So first thing is in the waistband, we got a pocket, zipper pocket. It's not very spacious. It wouldn't fit your phone, but it's enough for keys, maybe tissues if you need them. I'm having some allergies right now, so tissues are always with me. It's definitely good for if you're going to a gym for yoga and you have to swipe a card or something. You can always tuck it back there, and it's pretty secure. You can see over here it's got the little flap that covers up the zipper, so the zipper is not going to be popping up and snagging on you. It's going to hold flat. It's not going to get caught in your clothes, and it's not going to come open. Really nice to have in a zipper pocket. That's on the back side. The stitching here you can see on the front. It's a nice solid tight stitch there. You see that. I have worn these quite a few times. I haven't noticed any ripping or pulling. All the stitch work seems to be pretty solid. The material is a little bit stretchy, which is always nice for those days when you need your pants to be a little forgiving. And it feels amazing. I can't stop touching these pants. They've been through the wash a few times, and that feeling has held up nicely. It hasn't pilled. It hasn't dulled the color at all. You can see this pattern is beautiful. It's kind of like a watery kind of pattern, and it kind of fits the feeling. I'm not sure how best to say that, but the pants feel like smooth, silky, flowing, kind of that kind of vibe, which makes them great for getting into kind of the yoga mood. But I also wear them for Zumba. They're very, very flexible. They move nicely. Other leggings I've tried have had some sag problems in the crotch, especially when moving. These have nothing like that. In fact, the only thing that wasn't great about the fit is that they are a little long. The leg on me, this is a size large. They go over my big thick thighs pretty well. A little loose around the waist because I probably should use a medium around the waist, but a large on the legs. But the large length is a little too much for my short little 5'4". I think I've probably got about this much fabric that goes on my foot, which is kind of nice for yoga. In fact, I see a lot of pictures on Instagram and stuff where girls have their leggings pulled all the way down to the arch of their foot. But when I'm doing something like Zumba and I want to wear shoes, I have to bunch it up around my ankles. So it takes a little bit away from the profile and the fit of it, but it doesn't take away anything from functionality or comfort. And I would have to say, after wearing these a few times for Zumba, for Pound, for yoga, for a little bit of running. I haven't run a long distance in them because I have other clothes that I prefer for long distances, but I have done short runs in these. Very comfortable, again, very flexible, moves with the body, doesn't impede my range of motion, doesn't stretch or sag or get caught anywhere while I'm trying to run or work out. And definitely has become one of my favorite pairs. I have these and a pair that looks kind of like Fire. Ironically, Fire and Water have kind of become my two favorites. But they're definitely super soft, super comfortable. They're very good about moisture wicking. So I practice when I do Zumba. I'm usually in a really hot studio, and for a couple weeks there, it was not quite warm enough outside to turn on the air conditioning, but when you have 20 people sweating in a small room, you're going to get pretty hot in there. And I was wearing these pants, and at first I was a little worried I'd have to roll up the legs, but I was really surprised with how breathable they were, and when I did start to sweat, it wasn't like pooling up. There wasn't big sweat stains on my pants, as I've had problems with some other ones. So I'm really happy with my True Life Fitness Katie's. long leg, full length leggings, and I'm kind of excited to see what other patterns she comes out with. And I think I might try the capris as well. If they're made of the same material, they're also a fun print. I can't imagine I wouldn't love them. And I do know she's got a gym bag coming out eventually once she tweaks the design a little bit more. These are all done by Jen, who is the creator of True Life Fitness. She came up with some of these styles, and actually if you go to her website, it's really cool. She's got her inspirations right there. So these are the Katies. These are named after an inspiration of hers. I'm sorry, the name is Jess, not Jen. I misspoke there. The Katies are about a friend of hers who, from the website, she seems to do it all, from being a mom to 2 little ones, working for her family business, and kicking my butt in early morning workouts. So there's a whole bunch of different inspirations on here. The capris are called the Blairs, again after a friend, and then the bag that's coming out is called the Nancy, which is her mom. I think it's adorable and really makes the product much more personal to have these stories and kind of the idea of where the inspiration came from and a bit of a dedication. It really takes a small business and contextualizes it into that person's life. It's not just someone who says, I'm going to make pants. They can say, hey, look, these people have had an impact in my life for these reasons, and I want to honor them a little bit. And on top of all of that, proceeds from sales at True Life Fitness Apparel. It's truelifefitnessapparel.com. Any proceeds there, some do go to support the Women Win charity, which takes a role in educating young women, young girls in sport to help empower them and help them move forward and find their place in the bigger picture, which is a pretty cool charity. If you're familiar with Girls on the Run, it's a little bit similar to that, I think. I haven't worked directly with Women Win before, but it seems like a pretty cool place to throw some extra help, some extra love with your purchase of True Life Katie's wonderful, adorable, soft, sexy even leggings. So check it out, truelifefitnessapparel.com. Jess over there with her inspirations. Give it a try, and I think you'll like it. You can also find them on Amazon. I'm going to have the links, as always, down in the comments or the info for this video, so you can go give her a visit, check out what she's got. And don't forget also to visit Adventures with FitNyx. I'm in the middle of marathon training. I just started about a week ago after qualifying for Half Fanatics, so I've got a lot of stories to tell. Going to have a lot of interesting things coming up. And I hope that you'll be a part of my marathon training journey with me, culminating in my first full marathon October 30th. So again, all the links down there. Check it out. Check the page out. Check out True Life Fitness Apparel, and we'll see you next time.